What's up guys, Cinema Marathon here, and I wanted to wait until now to talk about probably the biggest leak to ever come out of Fortnite. And that is obviously the huge roadmap for 2024 being leaked online. This actually happened last Friday, and there's a lot to take in within this image. Some people are saying that this is fake, which I can honestly see why people are saying this, but I honestly think that this could be real. Now, by the time this video goes live, Fortnite Festival Season 3 will be out, and with that comes Billie Eilish, which by the way, I've seen her skin. It looks really good in my opinion. I think they did a great job with how they rendered her in Fortnite. But anyways, the reason why I'm bringing her up is because it was leaked in the roadmap that she would be the next icon for Fortnite Festival after Lady Gaga. Now, I know this doesn't automatically confirm that the roadmap is real because it was teased for a while that we'd get Billie in the game at some point, but it does back up the image that this could be real. So I wanted to give my own thoughts and opinions about this whole situation, this whole leak, because it is a really huge leak. I mean, my goodness, people wanted me to hear my thoughts about it, so here we go. So let's just hop right into it. I'm only going to be mentioning the things which are pretty notable about here, so let's start talking about the roadmap. I'm not going to talk about rocket racing because I don't really think anyone cares about that mode, so I'll start with Lego, as it seems like we're going to be getting a Star Wars update next week, which has already been leaked and it seems pretty promising. It also seems like we're going to be getting Colombo within Lego, which the render of him is actually within the roadmap, so that's exciting. I mean, I know a lot of people have been really wanting to see Colombo return to Fortnite in some way, shape, or form, and I'm glad that he's coming back in Fortnite Lego. That's cool. There's a bunch more shown, but I'm just going to move on from there to Festival because, oh boy, this is exciting. Now, I obviously talked about Billie Eilish just a little bit ago, but here's the thing. The roadmap actually leaks out more than just Billie Eilish, because after Billie Eilish is apparently going to be Metallica for the Season 4 headliner. Now, I love Metallica, so if we see leaks of Metallica be added into Fortnite, like Season 4 for like Festival, then this will confirm the roadmap being real, okay? Also, I wanted to touch upon this here because in the Battle Royale section, Metallica is shown as a collaboration happening. Could we be seeing an in-game live event concert for Metallica later this year? I hope so, because Epic did confirm that we'd be seeing concerts for some of the festival headliners, so that'd be sick. Then we have Carol J, I'm hoping I'm saying her name correctly, being after Metallica, which I've got to be honest here, I've never heard of her, so sorry for anyone who's a fan of hers, but still exciting nonetheless. However, I am excited for the last Fortnite Festival headliner, which should be out in October, being Snoop Dogg. I think this has been long overdue to happen, because as someone who loves Snoop Dogg, seeing him in Call of Duty and having the tidy emote be in the game, I'm surprised it took them this long to add him into Fortnite if this is real. If it does turn out real, that'd be awesome. Which, by the way, if it does turn out real, I literally just repeated myself twice there. Can Tidy finally be back in the rotation? It's updated to the shop and it's supported in Lego. So I think if we do see Snoop be added into Fortnite, they should bring back Tidy into the item shop. Also, I would love for it to be updated as an icon emote too. But anyways, let me move on to Battle Royale, because my goodness, these leaks are insane. Like, if proven real, we're gonna be cooking this year for Fortnite, I'm telling you. Now, for Battle Royale, we not only know what the season's themes are going to be, but we can actually see some collaborations being added to BR. Now, we don't know if this is all of them, because I have a feeling they're hiding some from us, but starting from like Chapter 5, Season 3, it seems like we're having an apocalypse theme, which on the roadmap, it actually shows a very blurry image of what could be the key art for Season 3, but it's unknown at the moment. Now, I've seen people really wanting this theme to be added into Fortnite, kind of similar to this season, so I'm glad that we're probably going to be getting this in Season 3, but I'm just saying, it's the third season of a chapter, and we all know what happened with the previous two, so hopefully this one isn't a bad season. I'm hoping this season, because this has a really good potential to be a good season. But anyways, we can see some of the collaborations that'd be happening within Season 3, like Metallica, which I already touched upon. There's going to be a Fall Guys collab, which was actually just leaked out when I'm talking about it, like prior to this video being made. And also a Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration. Like, I love those movies, so I'm very excited to see how this is going to happen next season. Maybe we can see it being a mini event battle pass, considering that this collab may be a big one. I mean, I'm not just going to jump to the conclusions by saying that, but maybe that's possible, because it's showing up within this roadmap, so maybe that's possible. Who knows? Then we have Season 4, and I don't know how you all are going to react to this one, but it seems like it's probably going to be a new Marvel season, as it shows a comic book cover for, I believe, a Fantastic Four comic. Now, I've got to be honest with y'all here. I was a huge fan of Chapter 2 Season 4 gameplay-wise. I think it was one of the best seasons we've ever had in Fortnite history. However, as you all know, I hated the Battle Pass. I wasn't a fan of how they handled that pass whatsoever. Like, the other skins, like, themselves, like, other than the skins, they were great. Hopefully, Season 4 is going in a different direction when it comes to the Marvel season, and that I hope that they handle this Battle Pass better than the season beforehand, because I hope they do not do what they did last time by locking cosmetics behind certain characters. That's dumb. And then we have Fortnite OG returning, and this time it doesn't look like we're going to be going back to Chapter 1, but instead, Chapter 2. Most notably, Seasons 1 through 3 of Chapter 2 are going to be coming back. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people mixed about this one, and I can understand it. Chapter 2 wasn't one of the most well-received chapters in Fortnite for some of the seasons, like obviously being way too long, especially with the first 2 seasons. But reliving it again for only a month wouldn't be so bad in my opinion. And then after that would be Chapter 6, which I honestly don't like how the chapters are a year long, but I guess that's just how it's gonna be from now on. So my initial thoughts about the whole leak, it's insane. Like, the whole image is just crazy that this entire leak even happened to begin with. Like, I generally feel bad for the devs at Epic who saw this leaked out. Like, it ruins a lot of the surprise for the Fortnite community for, like, seeing this stuff, like, being leaked out, like, we already know in advance. Like, this is worse than a season getting leaked out, which has happened before, but this is worse, in my opinion. This is way worse. I don't know how to really think about it, even though I am actually very excited for a lot of the stuff on here, and a lot of people are excited for a lot of the things which were shown within this leak. If it is real, once again, I have to stress that out. Take this leak with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen, but I have a strong feeling that this is real, because if this leak got Billie Eilish right for the Fortnite Festival Season 3 headliner, then could this be real? Like, I have a strong feeling that it is, because people online are saying that it's real, most notably the leakers. They're saying and confirming that this is a real image of what we're going to be getting for Fortnite for 2024. If that's the case, then I think the game's going to be cooking, but I have to be honest with you here, I am pretty worried about the game's future. Considering that they're going down this whole metaverse stuff, it seems like they're doubling down on it quite a lot. It is pretty concerning. However, a lot of this stuff is like months in advance. I'm very excited to see what it is, but again, I am very worried. Considering that recently, with all the recent updates that Fortnite's been doing, with the awful item shops, the terrible locker UI, like literally they just implemented a new update to where they would censor emotes, which honestly, I don't think is that bad, but there's bigger priorities than censoring like 4 emotes from people like seeing them, like the terrible locker UI, or even like the item shops, because they recently just brought back Ghoul Trooper as I'm recording this video in April. It makes no sense. And even like that Donald Mustard like article that recently just dropped, it seems like Fortnite's going down a direction that is just losing more of the player base. But there is stuff to look forward to this year, which I'm very excited for. So I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry, people, I'm still gonna stay here. But the whole leak is insane. Again, take it with a grain of salt. It's not fully confirmed, but people are saying that's confirmed. Once we see more of this stuff become reality and also real, then we should be excited. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, aka my X account. Socials are all on screen. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.